Implementing the vocabulary words in the song wasn't a super hard thing to do. I just had to find a bunch of synonyms for one, and then figure out a way to do it that made sense. But I did use the synonym dictionary, no doubt. What is that? Is that a thing? Is that called something? It doesn't matter. Keep going. Synonym dictionary. Thesaurus. There we go. See what I'm saying? School's important. Stay in school, kids. I'm simply a student who wanted respect from my teachers and peers. Weird people don't get the short end of the stick in the long run, because when you are weird, you are an introvert. When you say stuff, it makes people kind of cringe and get quiet, but that gives you more time to reflect and get to know yourself. So in the long run, I think weird people know themselves better and can better assess, analyze, and take advantage of situations. But I think, but as humans in our core, we want to communicate, we want to be touched, we want to be talked to. And so I think we get the short end of the stick sort of in that sense. But, somebody got to run the world. And I think it's usually always the people who are able to reflect and develop their philosophies who run the world best and who even want the job. So they get the short end of the stick in the front, but I don't think they're missing out on nothing in the long run. Embrace what's different about you. And when you embrace what's different about you, your energy will change and you'll attract people who find things different about themselves, and then you'll start to create a strong network instead of you being the one outcast in the middle of a group of people who you have no business hanging around. The young voice doesn't get overlooked by the powers that be as much as they probably say. I think in this generation it may seem that way because we do a lot of like phantom work, not real work, phantom work. Like, I really like this cause, I'm gonna go type something about it. I really like this cause, I'm gonna donate some money to it. I really like this cause. Like, nobody out here who is acting is being overlooked because actions are undeniable. Goals and plans are like the foundation of anything. I have a little girl, and one of the first things I want, if I don't teach her anything else, I want to teach her how to set a goal and accomplish it within a window of time. I feel like if I don't teach her nothing else except that, I feel like she can make it anywhere in the world. Becoming a leader is a tricky thing amongst your peers, but it's something that you first have to figure out if you want to do it. The leader of what? Do you want to be the leader of the supporters of a foolish political party? It's easy to be a leader, but you have to make sure that you the leader of a group of people that you respect and can go forward with, because the last thing you want to do is start a war and have a bunch of soldiers behind you that you can't trust to have your back. So I think that being a leader is not hard. I think it'll come natural. The leaders always stick out in the groups, but I think it's more important to focus on the group that you're becoming a leader of, so you're not wasting your time. Becoming a leader is not as important as understanding who you're leading. And them vocabulary words threw me for a loop. I probably put them like, in order for me to have a word, like I got two folders in my head. Well, I got a few folders in my head. I got a freestyle folder, I got a rap folder, and I got a speech folder. In order for those, and then I got like an induction folder. Like those words, some of them made it into the induction folder, but I'm gonna have to read them a couple more times or come across them before they make it to the speech folder. So a lot of them had impact because I didn't even know that those words existed. But some of them I really appreciate the synonyms for them because they, shorter, with less syllables and more to the point. A lot of times you'll find people like me who like words who will start to throw words around to try to appear smart. And that's all. That's a red flag.